October 11th, and we are out at the field, wishful thinking that we might get to cut, but it's kind of starting to sprinkle and the clouds are really coming in and it's pretty cool. So I doubt that we get to do anything today. Yesterday we did actually get to cut some durum and finish one field, and then we went to Colston's football game. It was his last one of the season, so he has closed the chapter on junior high football and will be suiting up with varsity next year. So it was kind of a bittersweet evening. It was a beautiful evening for a football game, about 70 degrees and sunshiny, considering today is about 50 and cloudy and cold. So it's a 20-degree shift there. But we are hoping that we can get going, but I just don't think that that's gonna happen today. You can turn me around here and see the clouds moving in, and they're really rolling. So this week is homecoming week, so today was dressed like a parent day. So Riggin dressed up like his dad. It was pretty easy to do with just jeans and a sweatshirt and cap, and he even stuck a wrench in his back pocket because Dylan always runs around with a wrench in his pocket. So that was kind of fun to see him do that. And so hopefully the weather will straighten up and we'll get something done. But until then, that's just what's going on the last few days.
Hi guys, it's October 12th. It is Wednesday. I am off to Langdon to pick up my camper, get everything loaded. I will actually be driving the crew camper with the grain trailer behind it home, and a hired hand will drive my pickup with the camper again. Sunday, we did get moved over to the boys' fields over by Hertz Field. We did get one quarter done. Should have been able to get both quarters done, but due to breakdowns, we were not able to. We had one combine have some issues and broke down, and then that was the combine. And then my header broke down due to a hydraulic line broke, and so then my knife stopped and couldn't combine anymore. So I headed up there to fix that, and my husband learned a lesson of you don't need to rush all the time, but he was in such a hurry and so stressed out because he just wanted to get his crop off that he slipped off from taking the hose off, slipped off, cracked his eyebrow open, has a black eye, and passed out. Because also he didn't eat or drink anything that day. So reminder to all you farmers and harvesters, it does not help to rush all the time. Sometimes it takes longer because then you have accidents. So slow down, take your time. It will all fall together, I promise you. But we did get that one going. Then we ran to town on Sunday night to get our children because they were at my parents'. Then Monday morning, I headed back out with Cole ran to Case to get the hose. And also I worked on the combine all morning. And then they started combining. Michael did get home with 2 machines on Sunday night. So we got them unloaded on Monday and got them going. He also brought a 3rd machine home from Donnybrook on Monday. And so we have 2 machines in Jamestown now cutting with a farmer. And we have 2 or 3 around home right now cutting. And Logan is still up in West Hope with the 5. I do believe he maybe finished yesterday or possibly today on beans. And did sound like they were going straight into corn. Not positive. Stay tuned, I'll let you know. And Michael is thinking around the 24th now to do corn up in Donnybrook. Around here, it's looking like shortly after we're finishing up beans, we'll probably be trying our corn. So stay tuned. We'll let you know on when beans wrap up and corn get going. But yeah, as of right now, I am on my way to Langdon to help Cole load everything up and either get on the road with some tonight or for surely tomorrow morning. We will be on the road unloading in Fessenden and off to the field around there right away to get some beans off. So that is where we are at right now.
Let's see what's been going on. We got our new to us combine, which I think I did a video for that. So Chase, Hayden, and I have all been cutting canola, and Ryan and Shelby have been working on barley. Ryan hurt his back really bad, and so he was kind of laid up probably 4 or 5 days, and he would get up and try to come to the field and do stuff, but he just couldn't really do a whole lot. So, and we got a rain delay, which was kind of a good thing. We got about 2 inches, I would say, and then we got a little snow up high, so we are very grateful for that, because the moisture, like everywhere, has been pretty limited this year. So Hayden and I, we kept cutting canola, and Chase and Shelby stayed at home and helped Ryan and just whatever he needed while he was hurt. And he's doing lots better. He was full day yesterday and a full day back today. Still some problems, but I mean nothing big. Let's see, we have this circle of canola left and then one more full circle, and we will finally be done with that. So we just say we're on fall harvest even though we're still at home. Shelby, she has we have 90 acres of wheat to cut for a guy down by our house, and then she's working on a half a circle today, which she might be done with it, and then he has another half circle, but the kochia got into it really bad, but the barley that's in it is really good, so I think we're gonna go ahead and take the combine up there and see what we can get out of it for him, because it just would be a waste, especially with it being such nice barley. And then after we finish canola and barley and wheat, we will, hopefully if Ryan's back is still doing good, we're going to load up and head out for Milo and possibly some corn depending on when that corn comes off. But that's our plan for now. And we're just very grateful that we got that other combine in, because it really has been a lifesaver and getting through this canola. Because let me show you here. So this row that we're picking up is the female, and so this is Pioneer seed. And then you can see this little tiny row right here, that's the males. So the bays aren't huge, and so it takes forever to get through a circle because you're just picking up just the females. And so when you have 120 acres of just 20-foot bays, it takes forever. So with 3 machines, we've been doing awesome. The last circle we did made over 300,000 pounds of canola, which the guys that have the seed and stuff, they're just ecstatic. So that was awesome. Super excited we got to get that for them. And yeah, we're just gonna keep plugging away and hopefully be headed out east soon. Today is October 16th and we are just getting back from church, and today we had pumpkin spice latte day. So before Sunday school started, you could go down and get a pumpkin spice latte, or they also had coffee and hot chocolate. They had some really good pumpkin bread. It was really great. So we enjoyed that before church started, and Matt and Jory and the girls came and went to church with us again this morning. So it's been really great getting to see some good Oklahoma friends here while we're in North Dakota. They have finished up and will be heading home on Tuesday. We have actually finished, unless Dylan's phone rings, we are finished with 2022 harvest as well. We cut our last field on Friday, and then Saturday we went to Williston for Riggin's last football game. They ended up switching it from Thursday to Saturday, so we ended up getting to go to that and enjoying the day in town. Went to a couple little shops to try to do some shopping, and then came back home. This is where it gets really difficult because we have to kind of talk to the school and let them know that Wednesday will probably be the kids' last day of school. They have fall break this week, so Thursday and Friday they would have been out anyway. So we don't look to be staying any longer unless somebody calls and wants some help before we actually leave the country. But we have the boys left this after lunch today, and they're at the field cleaning up equipment. I'm going to get the camper in order and kind of get it ready for a move if that happens and when that happens. Everything's still kind of up in the air. There's just 3 of us, so we still have to decide what's going home on which trip, and so that's always fun, our logistics of getting everything home. We've talked about leaving the boys here and letting them go to school longer, and I stay and they just take 2 things home and then we come back and do it that way. Talked about taking them home and starting them in school and at home, and then them just staying with their Mimi and Papa while we're gone to come back and get round 2. So we really are just up in the air on some things. Still not really sure. Colston wanted to go to the high school football playoff game is on Saturday, so we're kind of waiting around for that. He also is already paid money and going to be going to the ABY thing here at the church. So there's a couple days there that he'd be doing some things with the church and having a fun activity. So we're waiting around for that also. So kind of trying to transition from North Dakota life back to Oklahoma life is hard. The kids absolutely love it here. And when I put them in school 6 years ago, I thought I was crazy putting them in school somewhere that I didn't know anybody, didn't have any idea what was going on in the school systems, and it's actually been harder every year to take them out than it was putting them in. They just really love it here. So it's hard to transition back from harvest life to home life too. So just be in prayers for us as we drive home when that time comes, that we have safe travels, and we'll keep you posted on the next few days to kind of see if the things actually happen, whether we get a phone call and stay or we end up actually leaving this weekend. So stay tuned.
Hi guys, it's October 17th. It is Monday. We finished up beans around home on Saturday. So beans are done here. Logan did get going on corn up in West Hope. They finished up that yesterday. So his equipment is being loaded, moved to Donnybrook. Today, his camper will be coming home. The Jamestown crew is still going with 2 combines on beans. They should wrap up by midweek. Then also our combines here, some have been cleaned up to be put away. One of our traded ones got cleaned up and completely cleaned out, like our 2-ways and everything are getting taken out so we could swap for our new ones. We will be going on corn on a customer around here either, it sounds like tomorrow, because today the boys took off to go move equipment around in Jamestown, and up in that West Hope Donnybrook area. And then, so right now it is just end of the season cleanup, starting to get done. It's really cold out, but we still do have harvest left. We do still have the Donnybrook corn and our own. So, and a few people around the home area. We did start cleaning up crew campers. We do have a total of 5 crew campers now. And me and Kimberly got the 32-foot crew camper. It's a reefer trailer, cleaned up, winterized on Saturday. Today, the mission is to clean up the 40-foot camper and winterize that one. So I'll have them 2 done, so we'll only have to deal with 3 of them. So as people start wrapping up here and going home and we get everything cleaned up, we will just keep on bringing in campers, cleaning up, and winterizing. It's not the fun part of the year, but it has to be done. So that is what we are up to right now. It is the transition of clean everything up for winter and corn harvest.
Today is Wednesday, October 19th, and today is the boys' last day of school at Powers Lake. Fall break is Thursday and Friday, so that's why they're kind of stopping in midweek. So they are excited and sad. It's kind of both emotions for me too. We look forward to going home because it's home and just kind of get back in a routine of doing things there, but it's also sad that harvest is over. So it's kind of something you look forward to all year, and then it starts going and you just constantly are looking for that last field, and then when it's done, you're just kind of have the harvest blues, I would say. Don't really know how to describe it, but that's kind of how it is. You're happy yet sad. So today I'm gonna just start taking off all the skirting and stuff around the camper and kind of get it ready to go. So that's not something that's too hard to do. It's just got little snaps, and we've got some center blocks that kind of hold it down. So I'm gonna get those and put them on a pallet, and they're gonna get stored here at the elevator because we actually camp right next to the elevator. So they're gonna store them for us for the winter, and then we'll get them back next year and get it all skirted back up. So that's kind of what's going on today. Today is Wednesday, October 19th, and Hayden and I are, I believe, about 6 rows away from finally finishing harvest at home. We had some breakdowns today, but we got them fixed and back up and running. And Ryan finished cutting wheat and barley yesterday. We finished that wheat next to our house, so that's all done. And yeah, it just is crazy that it's taken us over a month just to cut canola. I mean, we've been going at it every day except for rain days, and now this is it. We're at the end. And so Hayden's down there. She's running my New Holland, and I am in Ryan's combine. His back's getting a little better. He went to a kinesiologist today, and we got him checked out, no herniated discs or anything like that, so that's really good. But he's still pretty sore, so he's not happy that he isn't here to help finish out the season, but I said you getting better matters more. So Hayden's here, I'm here, and my dad is driving truck for us. He'll go home on Friday because they're supposed to get snow and he has to get stuff ready at his house. So we are forever grateful for my dad, and pretty much anytime we need him, he is here in the drop of a hat. So we would be riding the struggle bus if Dad hadn't come back down. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little update and say the finish line's in sight.